keep mine on guns, and I'm going to start with a quote by President Eisenhower. Every gun that is made, every warship launched, every rocket fired signifies in the final sense a theft from those who hunger and are not fed, and those who are cold and are not clothed. So my proposition is that guns are harmful to United States society. They cause thousands of deaths and cost billions of dollars, and that outweighs the benefit of guns being used for sports and self-defense. I'm going to show this by first going over the number of deaths caused by guns every year, second by comparing the United States to other industrialized countries, and third by showing how much guns cost the United States every year. So first, the number of gun deaths in the United States. According to the National Center for Health, there are 12,352 homicides, 17,002 suicides, and 789 unintentional shootings. 330 of those are legal, and 221 are from undetermined causes. So that means about 3% of all fatal shootings are used for self-defense or legally. According to the National Center for Health, suicide is the leading cause of firearm death in the United States. It's about 55% of the total gun deaths in 2005, and it was 17,002 suicides, which is 1.5% increase from 2004. According to the Journal of Trauma, handguns account for only 1/3 of firearms owned in the United States. They account for more than 2/3 of all firearm-related deaths each year. A gun in a home is 4 times more likely to be involved in an unintentional shooting, 7 times more likely to be used to commit a criminal assault or homicide, and 11 times more likely to be used to attempt or commit suicide than be used in self-defense. According to New Science magazine, people who have guns in their home have a 72% greater chance of being killed by firearms, and are 3.44 times more likely to commit suicide than those who don't keep guns at home. So basically, guns are more likely to be used for homicide, suicide, and unintentional shootings than they are for self-defense. My second point, the United States compared to other countries. According to the National Center for Health, when compared in a comparison of U.S. gun homicides to other industrialized countries in 1998, which is the most recent year for this data, handguns murdered 373 people in Germany, 151 people in Canada, 57 people in Australia, 19 people in Japan, 54 people in England, and 11,789 people in the United States. These countries basically have strict gun laws, and Britain has a strict ban on handguns, which helps them keep a lower crime rate. So when compared to other countries, the United States is substantially higher in gun deaths. My third point, that guns actually end up costing us billions of dollars. Taxpayers pay more than 85% of the medical treatment for firearm-related injuries. According to the Bureau of Justice, fatal gun wounds cost about $21,700. Survivors of gun wounds cost about $260,000, and the total cost of injury and death every year is about $63.4 billion. And it only costs about $40 to buy a handgun. So it ends up costing us, like taxpayers, billions of dollars for people getting killed and wounded by guns. So in conclusion, self-defense, hunting, and other gun-related sports are fun and important. It's really not worth the risk. Guns cause Yes, and cost us money, and